All right, everyone, we are here with the last war of Season 52 against TCN. Today I'll be taking in Mr. Fantastic, Mantis, and Lady Deathstrike. I've got Path 6 in both sections and a shared fight on one of the shared islands. So, Path 6 here, starting out with Longshot. Going to use Mr. Fantastic here. We have all three pre-fights placed. Going to keep it simple, parry heavy to keep the debuffs refreshed. Build the special 2, throw the special 2, rinse and repeat until we get 3 of all the debuffs, then maintaining them with special 1s from the knockdown from special 1. And game plan was pretty simple. Push him to special 1, bait out the special 1, rinse and repeat. Yeah, this was not a difficult fight. Pretty safe, especially if you don't hit him as much, giving him a bunch of luck, or putting him in luck. Good fortune, I think it is. So, yeah. Decided to invuln here. Don't really need to, because the bleed or the incinerator what's going to kill you. Oh, yes. It has Deja Vu prowess. So you'll see me alternate medium, light, medium, heavy with every stun. That's just so that we don't give him any extra prowess and then make the special attacks hurt even more if we miss him. So that was the idea behind Invuln Boost. First special 2 here. Doubling up the debuffs. I'm blocking the special 1 even though I trigger dexterity. Most of the reason that I'm going to block it, though, is so that I don't trigger a dex buff, even though once I get enough of Mr. Fantastic's debuffs up, it does not matter. But yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to overcomplicate this fight. This is all it was. Another special 2 coming up. We are good to go. So from here on out, we're going to build the special 1s and use those. Karma, that's what it was. Good karma. Good fortune. Keeping these debuffs alive. This will put us in a good position to have 6 pre-fights. Not that we need them for the next fight, but I will need 6 after Mr. Fantastic's last fight. And then down he goes right here. So, simple enough. Move on to the second fight, Sauron here. We're going to take with Lady Deathstrike. Again, another very simple fight. This is tactic. So we're going to end with mediums to keep the heal block up. We're also going to have more than enough hits during the fight to place the tactic heal block. And it's just pretty much a push to special 1 dex, special 1 fight. Don't really want to accidentally push him to special 2. Maybe it was this fight that I was more actually worried about taking a hit in the invuln boost is for. Because, yeah, a big special 2 here would be very costly. Probably kill you. But, yeah, Lady Deathstrike just bodying it. In ferocity, going to try and hold on to it. Fully dexing special 1s instead of taking any blocked hits during it. Special 1 here to hopefully get near closing it out. And down he goes. Next up, Path 6, Section 2, Bishop, taking it with Lady Deathstrike as well. This would be considerably, as far as placement goes, the easiest Bishop I would face. It's a lot easier here than on Power Snack. However, from what you're going to see, the AI decided to make it a bit more challenging and closer. So, invuln here. Hopefully it'll last for the next fight, which is actually more so what I want it for. Game plan again. End with mediums when he's below a bar of power. When he's above a bar of power, just let the debuffs place the heal block and end into a block instead of with a combo. And then push him to special 2 with that rhythm. Bait out the special 2, dex the special 2, rinse and repeat. Yeah, don't use the relic here. That'll do energy hits. That'll give him prowess, and from prowess build up it'll actually cause him to go unblockable. All he needs is 2 more prowess, and then he'll go unblockable with special attacks. And here comes the first special one into my block. Thank you. We're going to try and get some space and let this end without getting incinerated. And then while I'm doing that, I'm being mindful of the tactic, and there we triggered the prowess, but we got the heal block up, so now we can counter the miss. Again, another special one in the block. This one's a bit problematic. I am pretty close to the wall here, thanks to the first special one. Here's the other, because the tactic was running. And now I'm cornered. He's being passive, so I'm not quite going full tilt yet. I'm letting it expire a little bit longer, and then here I decide, F it, we need to get off the wall. A few incinerates aren't gonna kill me. However, it does get me kind of close to half health. And at this point, I'm just kind of praying he doesn't throw a special one again into my block. Still going with the rhythm of the fight. Medium there into special 2. Please throw it, please throw it, please throw it, please throw it, please throw it. Finally throws it. And I almost think, should I use the relic here? And I go, no, let me just go ahead and special 1 finish. So, easy placement, but annoying bishop AI. Next up, Kushala here, Mr. Fantastic. Got all the pre-fights placed. Same rhythm of a fight as Longshot. However, we're going to try and dex every hit of the special 1 so that we don't have to deal with unblockable specials, even though we'll evade them. But here we don't have to alternate combos, so I'm really focused on just like parry heavy, parry a couple hits as I build the special 2. Just keeping these debuffs alive so that we can get to special 2 and refresh them. On top of that, fewer hits, and I fail there, so bye-bye indestructible. Fewer hits means more chances with the resonate placing so that we can get a passive heal block up for tactic and avoid power gain. So I'm being very mindful in this space. Is the heal block refreshing? Is it placed? It's not. Okay. How many hits do I have till prowess? Looks like, or till power gain? Looks like 1 more. So here, high chance to miss. I've got time on the debuffs to kind of let this passive power gain fall. And luckily, with the petrify, it's taking care of the power gain so that she's not throwing special attack after special attack. We get to special 2, got the heal block up. We are good. 3 sets of debuffs now. And now it's just going to be special 1 attacks, dexing and evading the special 1s, avoiding unblockable special 1s. Here's a special 1 setup into the special 1. Again, being very mindful. I didn't have a passive heal block there, but we weren't at risk of triggering the tactic. Now we have one up, still sticking to this parry heavy lifestyle. Boom, special 1. Didn't refresh the heal block, so it's in the back of my mind. That power gain is running. There's a chance to miss coming up. It's there, don't attack. Luckily, it expired into special 1. There's the heal block next. And this is all just going through my head during this fight. Even though it feels pretty comfortable, it's just little checks and balances as we go. And down goes Kushala, which is perfect. We needed all 6 of those debuffs later. Last fight of the war. Photon with Mantis. I almost didn't power back boost for this when I did all my boosts, but I had one left, so I decided to use it. We've got max recoils on here, and I thought we'd be fine with 1 special 1 and max recoils because I have in the past, at least the one time I tried it. But I'm going to go ahead and blame the fact that I used a PS1, so I didn't take off as much. On top of that, you're going to see here with the heavy charge that we are actually within the distance for the heavy charge to place some regen buffs while waiting for our fury count. And because of that, I think that actually contributes to the fact that she survives. So 2 regen buffs there, and you can see they're 3%, 4%, but this special 3 will do it and end my season with a deathless record. So 3rd season into tier 1, back into tier 1, and I go 54-0. Also got a redemption fight on the Hulkling versus Onslaught. We ended up losing this war. We had a very bad performance, specifically in BG1. So this put us first in the bottom 10 of the top 20. So we were 11th after this. And the goal's always top 10. However, TCN, in TCN fashion, got docked at the end of this war and put into Platinum 1, which pushed us into the top 10. So we hit the goal. I'm not sure why an alliance like TCN still gets members or still exists with how many times they've been docked and how many times people there have been banned. But I guess when the punishment isn't severe enough, why even bother worrying about it? So whatever. Hopefully they eventually get harsher treatment for how many times they've been docked and banned, but that's not up to me. Yeah, so top 10 finish. Hope you guys enjoyed the war. Hit subscribe, give it a like, and I will catch you guys at the next video.